What's going on, everyone? Today we are getting a little solo action in. I'm here on the Shaman. If you see here, I am about to ding level 43. Last we left off, I think I was like maybe a bubble or a bubble and a half in. But I did get a duo session with the mage, and I just didn't, we just didn't record it. Was just chilling, was really, tired and just relaxing and chilling and all that. But, he is already level 43. So I'm trying to play a little catch up. He's probably a bubble in. And I think he'll constantly, he'll constantly be pacing me. So we did it in this Yeti cave. And then we just camped out here. But, well, I just logged in and there was a monk here. And, like, pooty juice or something, or juicy poot, or pooty juice or something like that. And he was just soloing stuff. And, I was just gonna buff him up and then log out since the camp was taken. And, oh. But he said he was about to leave, so I buffed him up, gave him a so, and he took off. So it seems like when I root rot these, they take, hopefully this doesn't break. It did. So it takes 2 venoms. I'm gonna have to buff myself with chloroplast here. 2 venom of the snakes and 1 plague, or what is it right now? Scourge. So it's not too bad. 3 dots isn't too bad. So I'm not gonna be here too long. I don't know how long. I'm gonna get my level. That's the plan. My plan is to get my level here really quick, and won't be too long of a video. Like the normal ones are pretty long. Let's get things rolling on this guy. But this is just something that we'll have to do every now and again, just to keep up with the mage because of the XP penalty that I have. Which isn't bad. I like playing the shaman. I like root rotting, and I can't do that quite yet on the necro. So I'm fear kiting on the necro. But I do like to root rot, and I don't root rot when I do the duo. We use our pets. And nukes also break root. I should have hit him with venom. I don't know if it's gonna block me. Like a little bit of the ground. It's bumpy ground in here now. That should do it. I'm trying to see my tick here. There we go. Sometimes it's hard to see when it's right on the line. And there she goes. So I definitely can't take the whole cave or anything. Let's see how he was pulling this. The front room first. Because, you know, I'm pretty close to having a med. Probably one more. Probably kill this Yeti, and then I have to med. But it seems like I can kill like 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess? 4 and then med. And then I'll probably come back in and by the time I'm done medding, the 4 probably won't have respawned quite yet. It's pretty decent XP right now, soloing wise. It's really, I mean, it's moving. It's moving pretty decent. These mobs are like level 35 or something. So, you know, for a 42 to be getting decent XP from 35s, you know, it's not bad. Venom should be running off any time now. Unfortunately, I don't have a good... I'm gonna root him regardless if it breaks or not. Because it's probably gonna break. Oh yeah, there it goes. And that should be it. We'll canny ourselves back down. This one seems to have a little more life than the other ones, or maybe we're just a little ahead. Let's see where we are. Let's see it move when he dies here. But he's actually got yeah, this guy's got a lot of life. Let me get out a nuke. Might have to nuke this guy. He's running, but I'm just gonna nuke him. Oh, I thought I was. And we didn't watch the XP, but oh well. Alright. So I'm gonna go to the front of the cave over here, just in case this guy spawns. First one to spawn is going to be the first Pat, who spawns right here at the front. So I'm going to sit here and med a little bit, but I'll go ahead and pause it during that. Alright, so we're mostly medded up, so we're just going to get back in here and root out a few more of these. Struggling on the necro. I'm slow. I'm in the early 30s. To me, like the hardest part, the hardest area to level for me, knowing where to level, knowing, like, feeling good about leveling, liking where you are. Dial-a-dad? There's been quite a few people to show up here at the cave, actually, and to be honest, I don't think I can kill the rest of the cave. You know, without, like, before stuff starts to respawn here. So, I mean, I just got here, right? But some other druid came through. Didn't say anything, just looked around and left. And then those guys just showed up as well. I don't know. I mean, if they want to reach out or anything. I could probably give up a room, but they're not going to want just a room. I'm not going to be here that long anyways. I'm going to... Dang. I'd rather not have to nuke, really. Let me get this other one in here. Oh, of course my regen is going. Regen costs a lot of mana. Yeah, like 3/4 of a bubble. Probably like 15% of my mana. We'll see how it goes. I got some stuff I gotta do in a little while. So we'll see how much extra we get in here. I'm just saying, on any other class that's not an ogre, when he ran across the room and he hit me, I would have been interrupted. I stand by that. If I was, I don't know, an Ixar or something, he ran across the room and he hit me twice, he doubled me, I would have been interrupted. This is what I was talking about, where they say, you know, it only stops the interruption, or the stun, not the interruption, but... Okay, that's fine. But it sure feels like something. Go ahead and reapply this, there we go. Okay. You get a sew on here. I mean, what I could probably do, honestly, is I could try to see if my Scourge will kill him without, well, this one. So they must range in levels, and like the lower ones, it just takes the 2 dots, but the higher one, you gotta get that little extra bit. Someone's peeling out. I'm assuming this front one is up unless they killed it on the way in. They may have killed it on the way in. But then this would be the next one. That one's not up either. So I guess we can take a decent amount of this place, but yeah, I would say not one of the rooms. Oh boy. So if that guy's up, then they killed the Pat for sure. So that's good to know. Oh shit, oh, they're reaching out. Okay. Probably not. Probably not. Although this one's gonna get a little crazy for a second. Because that's probably gonna break root. Oh, it didn't, thank God. Which one was that? Okay, that was was that a rogue? Was that one of those guys? I didn't realize. ourselves into a little bit of a predicament here. This isn't ideal. I don't really remember. Alright. Well, we should be able to do this one. Contemplating trying to take this guy. Should be able to do it, I suppose. Alright. Let's just hope we get lucky and we don't get root breaks. That would be nice. Good. Now one could, okay, that's unfortunate. One could use Gina so that they could see like when their dots are going to run out. What would be the best is if this does not break the root, please. But I don't want to use Gina. You know, you could use Gina on TLP, or I mean, anybody could do whatever they want. But I mean, I could use Gina on TLP or something like that. But I don't want to use Gina on P99 or anything of the likes. What are we looking at? Yeah. There we go. It's a pretty popular cave, I will say that. Pretty popular. Everybody talks about the gems, but like, to be honest, like, I don't know. I don't see very many gems coming out of here. Like, I get it, they do drop gems. It's true, they drop gems. But it's not like so godly where you like, you're here for like 2 or 3 hours and you have bags full of gems. No. I've been here for 2 or 3 hours and gotten 0 gems. We were here yesterday for like 3.5 hours. We got a pearl. That was the only gem for 3.5 hours. 1 gem, it was a pearl. I mean, I don't know, it's nothing to write home about. But one time, like I've been here 50 times, say. One time, which was actually recently, we were here when we had like a jade ring and a, you know, platinum earring or whatever, and a handful of gems, and you know, we were there for like 3 hours, but we got probably like 7 gems and something. I don't know. It's all RNG. It is what it is. I'm gonna med up, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here for a bit. Alright, so we're gonna get back in here and kill some more stuff. You know, I was looking at some footage of Castle Mistmore right now, and it reminded me of it's gonna be down. It reminded me of Wolfenstein 3D. You may got that vibe. You might have to see it again. Oh, there's something in my eye. Not now. Where's that? 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. I don't even know my own hotkeys. I'm gonna go ahead and reroute them for good measure. But yeah, I like to watch other people play EverQuest, especially when I'm playing EverQuest. It just seems to be what I do with any game, really. As I kind of go all in. So I'll watch it like when I'm medding on here, you know, I'll unpause the video, and then if I'm recording on my own video, I'll pause their video, so on and so forth, or I'll listen to stuff when I'm at work. It doesn't necessarily need to be viewed, but I can like look down, or if I hear something and I'm like, wait a minute, I want to see that, I can, you know, look at it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and root them one more time here. That is going to be enough to kill him, so that was a nice, this was a nice one. I think I get a more powerful dot next upgrade, which is, I don't even know, 44, I think. I'll have to go look into that, but I think I get a new poison dot at 44, which is gonna make me very powerful. It's gonna take a ton of mana, but it's gonna make me very powerful. I don't want to get sniped by, there he is. Speak of the devil. Okay. I'm gonna root him at the end of the hallway here. Dang it, something in my eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and root him there. And open up on him. I rooted him again. Whoops. Wrong button. And a fat waste. It's okay. We would have probably redone the route after the venom, but this will do. Thing about shamans is you're very active, whether or not you're canning or not. Like, you're always doing something. ABC, always be canning. Totally. Anyways, you're always buffing because your buffs run out and they're so powerful. If you're in like a raid or a group, you might be healing. Well, I'm gonna get hit no matter what, so I'm just gonna hope the root doesn't break. And then reroute him here. Well. So that may not be enough to kill him. I don't think that's going to be enough to kill him. I think this is a higher level one, so we'll have to either nuke him, or we can try and just play the long game and get a little medding in, and see if Scourge will kill him. It'll be slow. Scourge is the longer, slower dot, and Venom is the shorter duration, heavier tick dot. He's actually getting low, so it will kill him. So Venom ran out, but I know it's hard to see his health, but I'm just gonna let it run out. I don't think it's worth a nuke. Of course, unless he's gonna aggro stuff. But it looks like he's going that way. Scourge ran out. This is where you want to have a pet out. But my pet sucks, so he'll just start aggroing stuff without my consent. I stole his strength. Too bad it's not like a damaging proc. I'm surprised I was able to kill him, to be honest. Got a couple good hits in there. Alright. So we'll go back to this room. Wish I could just pull the one in the middle and it not aggro anything. I don't know if that's possible. I don't want to find out. I'm gonna get up on this high point here. Make sure I could see him. Cause like I'm not confident that like this dot will, well yeah, it should. Yeah. I've had some line of sight issues in here, is all I'm getting at. So we're gonna have to apply another dot here. That's good. Can't wait to stop fizzling or to fizzle less. I mean, I'm level 42, and I still fizzle a decent amount. Let's see. Loading up on everything. We're over 400 to 500 copper, silver, and gold, but we'll just let it pile up. I got a ton of strength. Venom. Well, we're just gonna start poking them. Because I don't know if... Alright, there we go. I didn't know if it was gonna be enough. Alright. The old root rot game. It's not bad. I'm gonna try to get this other dot off before I root. That might have been a bad idea. We'll just take it. He missed. Oh, he got me on that one. Yeah, nice and chill. Where are we at? Maybe 2 or 3 kills to level? Hopefully we'll be able to get it before we got a med. We probably have one more in us after this. I don't like to get too low or push it too hard and then have to zone or... I have to get him with another venom. Let's see. Another venom and probably another root. I should... There it is. Hopefully we get some good medding in here while this guy dies. I mean, 40 and 40 should be good enough to take another one, but then what's going to happen is it's going to be one of the higher level ones or something, you know. Take an extra dot. Root's going to break a little bit. Try to get sit ticks here. So let it tick, run up on here. Get a tick, sit tick in here. Kill this lab. Oh! Oh. Oh, see? We just got our ass beat. Holy crap. We're gonna go outside. Jeez. Alright, well. I don't want to fight him in here anymore. The root's probably gonna break. Maybe I could break it. I'm just gonna pretend I know it's gonna break. Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll get this guy down. Just hopefully root doesn't break prematurely, and we'll apply another venom and a root on him, and hopefully that's good. And of course, now's the time chloroplast is going to wear off, which is no good. So we'll get venom back on him and another root. Let's run out here, get him up here on the wall. I mean, you gotta love it. You gotta. You have to. That's EverQuest. You know? We're letting them get a little lower. Get another tick or however much of this is left, and then we're gonna hit him with a nuke. Okay, Scourge ran out. We're gonna pop him with a nuke. That didn't want to kill him. He's got nothing. I mean, I could wait for root to break and then poke him. I'm just gonna nuke him and call it a day. There we go. So unfortunately, we're gonna need one more kill to level. I'm gonna have to med up for a good amount of time. I mean, there's Yetis that are outside the cave. Like when I do this with a mage, actually, let me get a chloro on ASAP. There are Yetis. We clear the cave, then we come outside and we kill like usually about 3 Yetis out here. And then we sit in med, and then the cave respawns. And that's pretty much our, kind of our thing. But we're gonna get ourselves real nice and low here, so that we can afford, it's gonna, well, I'm probably gonna fizzle actually, since I'm so low on mana. Oh. That should be my mastery, so maybe. Alright, so we got quite the medding sesh. I'm gonna tell this guy that he can... that he can come and take the cave now, because I'm gonna take a long ass time to med, and then we'll just pick off some of these Yetis that are out front, and then I gotta get going here. Decently soon. We left to front of A. All right, well, maybe we'll stick around the cave for a little bit longer, but I'm gonna med. All right, we got our med on. Looking pretty good here. We'll get this level, and We'll get a little bit of safety XP. I forgot what it's called. Well, buffer XP. Whatever you want to call it, I guess. Alright, so we're just going to go straight in for this guy and hope that we get him before I aggro anything else. I don't know what all the spawn times are because I don't kill everything. I should be doing a better job at keeping track, but I'm not. We freshly rebuffed So and regen as well. So we should be good to go there. Not have to do it in the middle of this. This guy does seem, he seems like a lower level Yeti. Because his life is chunking pretty good. Let me see here. Just make sure this guy's not up. Okay. What is happening? Oh, did I get him? Alright, cool. Couldn't see it. But this does seem like, yeah, a lower level one. Cool. Alright, one more tick on this guy. Ugh. Oh, we got it. Welcome to level 43. How about it? I wonder if I can get him. That's a total bad idea. It's a really, like, stupid idea. I'm just gonna get one of these for now. Well, last time we were in a tight spot. Let's just see if this front guy is gonna spawn anytime, or did I don't remember when I killed him. It was my fault. It's the last one I killed, right? So he's not gonna spawn anytime soon, yeah. Well, memory fails me. Alright, perfect. Well, perfect until this guy spawns and I drag this guy across. Alright, let's get him across this way before he respawns. Fuck. Just gonna take the hit. Ah, man, the server, sometimes it's a mean 1/1000. You gotta stop, 1/1000, then cast. Sometimes it's better than other times, I feel like. This guy appears to be a lower level Yeti as well. Alright, let's get the... This will probably break his root, I imagine. Didn't, so let's get a root on. It's gonna break right now, watch. Before this casts. Wow. That seemed to be like a... it was kind of like a pattern I was noticing. Like if it doesn't break on the cast, it'll break like 1 second later. See, look, there's that pearl I was talking about. It's been here the whole time staring at us. That one pearl that we had dropped. So he's not up yet. I don't really like that. I want to kill this one before I do anything. Because this is kind of like the area that... Oh, let me go in here. It's kind of like the area that I, you know, run around to get my roots off. So I would really like this guy to spawn and to take him out before I do any more. I don't know how far behind I am on the spawn, but I hate to sit here forever and I'm not really spawn. Whatever. If we get in trouble, we get in trouble. Very nice. Reapply that root. Get some candy dancing in. Aye. Okay. Well, it's another low-level Yeti. I guess that's good. Since we're kind of sandwiched in here. Hopefully the root doesn't break here. That would be ideal. It's okay though. We'll get him rooted. That should be enough. I mean, what's on him should be enough to kill him. I mean, this camp's not, I mean, it's not bad. Even if the gems don't drop, they do, like, let's take a look. They do drop, like, some plat. Where do I have it? Here's one. 1 platinum, 14 gold. 1 platinum, 16 gold. 2 platinum, 15 gold. You know? So, I mean, you're getting constant cash coming in. Which is really good, obviously. And then you can get the occasional gem or whatever. The flowers aren't bad. These right here, these frosty daturas, those are like a little over a plat each. So it's not, you know, it's not bad. I probably have a couple of stacks of them on me right now. Get another root on there, just to be safe. Do the candy dance. So this guy seems like he's a higher level one. The higher level ones have, I would say, a decent amount more life. They probably have like 15% more life. I don't know which level it is that they need to go above, but once they're above that, they have, I would say, about 15% more life than the ones below. Okay, here he comes. Oh, don't go too far. Oh, he got an extra hit on me. It was a big one. Got a double, 72 and 12. I'm hoping the spells are at 44. I'll check during this next med session. Oh, he didn't take the extra anything. He's down. Let's see if this guy's at the front. He might be waiting for me at the front. Well, he pat, so he's not waiting, but doesn't look like he's spawned yet. Maybe we'll wait for him. I'm not gonna do a full med, I don't think. I'm just gonna pause it, wait for this guy, and kill him. Alright, so the mob never spawned, and then this mage came in, Lilu, so I just told her she could have it, because I'm leaving anyways. But I figure we'll kill like a couple stragglers out here. Kill this Yeti. Those little birds are wild. For whatever reason, they got like the smallest mob in the zone is like one of the biggest, hardest mobs. I mean, there's some ravishers that are up there, but there's some of these like petrifying whatever cockatrices are pretty intense. Oh shoot, my chloroplast ran out. Stone Gazer? I think that one's lower. Get another dot on this guy. Oh, okay. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Hey, we got an onyx. I don't think it's worth crap, but it's a gem. Alright, get another dot on him. And another root. Alright, cool deal. So I'm gonna camp out at the Yeti cave. Because I have a feeling we might do another sesh here at the Yeti cave. It's pretty good. And we're trying to figure out where we're gonna go next. We're kind of in like an in-between period, you know? That is a bright spot right there. What is this? There's like somebody invis right there or something. Anyways. So there it is. We got ourselves like a quarter into our first bub. I think he's probably over a whole bub. So we caught up a bit. Just keeping it, keeping it aligned. But now we are both 43. And we will see you guys on the next one. But I don't know if we'll be here or where we'll be, but we'll log in. We'll see if the Yeti cave is taken, probably. If it's not, we'll be there. If it's taken, we'll figure something else. There's plenty of places to go. As we push to our 50s, 2 more levels before our next hell level. We got 43 and 44. 45 is going to be another hell level. which, you know, should be pretty brutal. Look forward to that. See you guys next time.